G'day, let's get back into our King of China campaign in EU4. At the moment, what are we doing? Waiting for to have about 2,000 ducats so that we can build up our army, ready for a truce break against Ming. Want to take their mandate. We've got a while to do it, but yeah, do it as soon as we can. Truce of the Timurids has ended. Okay. Fire of Sakhayin. Gain devastation way out on the islands where we don't care. Fine. Malacca's ended the thing, hide up, fine. And converting Mongyang. Or the Theravadins. As we're actually converting everything to Confucian now, aren't we? So, did we have Confucian faith and the harmonized faiths, Animist, Fetishist, Totemist, Inti, Nahuatl, Mayan, Norse, and Tengri. Okay. And then heretics we aren't too bad on. So it's really just the Sunni and the Orthodox that we need to get rid of. Okay. So, how many forts did we leave them with? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 2 down there. That's not too bad. We'll repay another loan. Chuman is no longer one of our cores. Kurgan. Oh, over there. Yeah, fair enough. And Bohemia has been re-elected. The little feller. There's only 18 princes left. And let's just go and lose some more stability, hey? Gain base... Well, the more important thing. Gain loyalty, nobility, lose influence. Yes. Still renewing the odd loan. We only owe 2,000 ducats now, though. And when are we getting points? 66. Just under 2 years. I do like that these guys are trapped in here. What is that? Nepal. How the hell did Nepal take that? And that. Bengal must have split out from him on other ones. Manipuri separatists were not ours. Oh, Eisenjuro. No. That's our 3-siege general. Oh. What are we on? 72.2. Alright, so we'll go up to our 5. 4664. It's decent. I like that there's 3 forts down here for us. And he has none. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that a 1? Yeah. 7, 8, 9 forts. I think they're all level 8s. Well, Young Shao's not, obviously. Alright, so how much did we actually need to build this? 1,800. Excuse me, Timurid Separatists. God damn it. Alright, the thing is, we should go to war sooner rather than later. I think we're going to end up just waiting, because he's already allied Japan now. And we have to do it directly on them, because we have to use the Mandate of Heaven, CB. Japan probably won't break the alliance with Ming. Nope. Plenty of trust. Well, may as well wait then if we're already too late to break that off. Which means, I guess, there's no reason not to buy up stability. May as well do it twice. It's only a lot of points. Oh, the other thing was, Bohemia accept a peace from Russia. Hesse has been elected the Emperor. Because there is no more Bohemia. Hey, Sweden might get a vote. Alright, yeah, the other thing was we can do an idea group. And I'm thinking Diplo, because that's what we spend the least on. Income from vouchers don't really need influence. Espionage doesn't really help. It would have to be diplomatic. We used to work our way towards that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here that would be useful at this point in the game. Economic would probably be more useful. land maintenance modifier and everything. Otherwise, I mean, if we just knock out the first one equality, then we get the infantry combat ability. So, even though we don't have the points, that's the way we want to go. Oh crap, that's right. Ooh. Yongqi, I was just about to say how bad it is, the military skill solo. Look at this guy. I would have to wait 15 years, but he could be good towards the end. If we're still fighting Ming. Though this is like 12 wars worth of land. Did we... Yeah. Tiny bit of absolutism. Alright, let's go repay. It's not the one I wanted to click. And... Alright. One more loan. We should be good. So army maintenance doesn't matter anymore. Reinforced everything. So we'll only actually have 20 ducats left over. Still not back up on our trade in Beijing. The actual value isn't high enough. Siege ability in Beijing does not matter anymore, so we'll stick on that. Alright, Bengal's opinion comes up. Qing gets income tax boost. Hell yes. Well, it's only 4 ducats, but sure. What could actually be useful is promoting mercantilism with the diplo that we do have. Convert. Marexi. And I have no idea what the harmonious thing... I don't think I've ever played Confucian. Low harmony, tolerance of true faith, down. Countries following any of your harmonized religions view as though you are following that religion. Except for PUs, I assume. Timurid separatists in Samarkand. God damn you. Muslim group. This would cause missionaries to stop working in the following provinces. Well, harmony will decrease with 3 per year. We finish then. Okay. Cool. So how do you get harmony up? And why is tolerance so freaking low? Low harmony, yeah. Okay. Royal marriage with Kua. How about... No. Are we still allied to them? We are. Alright, Sweden. As terrible as you are, it's not the worst idea to actually have some allies. And we were allied to Bohemia for quite some time. Teutonic Order... no. No. Nope. 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 Okay, so seek support of the clergy. Don't need new world missions anymore. Just want to get the points up. So let's go half price skill 3. Take 100. Grant the monopoly charters. Command 100. Call it it. I don't want to grant a generalship. Yeah. Alright, take 100. And you can never really tell how much of a change mercantilism actually makes. Robexy, Central Doab, they'll finish eventually. Selection managed to overpower their oppressors and throw off their shackles. Declared independence from Oregon. Alright. Can't even get in there to take them anyway because of all this wasteland. And we've got 1,000 ducats. So, repay the loan. Alright, I would like to get rid of the fort maintenance, but got to remember we actually have that issue over there. You should be able to do this with 1. Go to Kashgar. Try and remember to pay the army before they arrive. Somebody else came down here and started being annoying. Let's do these. Oh, you cheeky bug. The second that we moved. That's funny. Alright. Well, at least they only took 2 provinces. We did convert this to Tengri. So we nearly forced them to come out Tengri. And we can be innovative. 8 years ahead of time. Sounds fine. And we can choose a new idea group. So what are we thinking? Maybe aristocratic? Cavalry combat ability? Can't do any more there anyway. Economic, maybe? Don't get much from tax. Do you get any trade stuff here? No. Trade ideas, you probably would, right? Sounds like a plan. Anybody taken 29 here? Yes, a year ago. Nobody is ready to go defense on depth yet. It's just the flying battery for that one. Alright, how close are we? Getting over there. Still want to save as much money as we can. So these were Timurids? Yes. And 3 years out, declaring on Ming. December of 70. Seriously? Far out, is like mid-30s, I think. Access from Memlooks. Well, the Timurids, that sounds good. Unless it was the Timurids that declared it. Of course they did. Alright, well, at least we have military points now. That's the main thing. Brazil shall attack Peru. Brazil was Portuguese. Peru was Castilian. Are they still, becomes the question. No, they're independent, and they're independent. They still have them. Who's he at war with? Qing. Wow, look at France go. Alright, got Chosolma. Now, these guys are at the point where you probably want to start paying them. Let's come down this way. And we'll get rid of this guy for now. Only allied with Brunei. Excuse me, Timurids. When did we ever give you access? He can't attack them, right? No. Gold Rush! Oh, that is perfect. Alright. And we can grab quality. So, let's do that. Private to Marshal. So, first thing, we have to build another Ming regular army. We'll do it in Beijing. This is Highlands. Akjan Raburi is a 5561. Yeah, he's gonna come up there and do all the bits and pieces. Then he should have time to get over here and get ready with these guys. And Ming must use his boats to pull out of there. Alright, for the rest of this time though, I'm going to pay the army. Advisor costs are a little high. We've got a 3, a 2 and a 3. National Unrest. Don't we have half price National Unrest? Alright, and Discipline. We have Morale of Armies available now. 32 years old, and this guy's 50, so that works out well. Alright, is that what's bringing down our... Yeah, it must be. Whenever you do it, you lose harmony. Changes 1.5 per year. So just every time you do one, you lose it. Makes sense. John Raburi with your 6 maneuver. Should be super fast. Aztec separatists in Cholula. The hell, man. Well, it's not our fault. It's not our country. So these guys are going to stand in Ningguan. Buy that now. It is 0.02 per year now. We've lost more trade income. But it is coming up. We're just collecting less for some reason. Ming's getting 14, Pirate's getting 6. Wow, shipping a lot of this out. Would prefer to be here instead of one of them. Maybe. Well, Jarine's shipping a little through. The guy in Nippon's going down there. Alright, let's see which of the New World ones are least useful. California's okay. Mexico or Rio Grande. Rio Grande's not worth a whole lot. Mexico's worth a bit more. So let's see if that makes much of a difference. Didn't notice any change. Alright, Ottomans declared Ardennes. 65 stacks, is that right? Yep. Alright, we can get a trade idea. So, global trade power should make a lot more of a difference. 96.84. It's not the one that changes, that's trade efficiency. Yeah, about 4 ducats. And Sindhi separatists. Tara, Sawan, Bakar. Let's just say no to all of them. Alright, no actual problems anymore. And we're not paying the army. We will pretty much break even. It's not bad. Till we're actually in a fight, so we need to save as much money as we can in the next year and a half. Well, the next year. About July, we'll turn the armies back on. Lose stability, lose crap. Do we want another guy? We've got 3 good fighters, and if we're only going to have 2 armies, we can lose the army tradition now. Probably make sure we actually put best guy in the front. And just in case this guy gets caught out, we'll do this. Tea imports. Unrest down, advisor costs down. Hell yes. The other thing, we need to remember to send the fleet away. What would happen if we took every coastal province? Would they have to get rid of every heavy they have? Declare Manipur has declared freedom in there, because Bengal wouldn't let them through. Nepalese revolutionaries. Alright, since we're already on 0 harmony, might as well keep converting everything, right? Provincial unrest in Beshbalik. It's only while we're converting them. Which has taken 2.5 years. Brong. It's not actually the one I wanted. Alright, how much of this is from the boats? The majority of it. So we can lose a lot when we pull them out. Definitely need money at the moment. Access from Bengal? Yeah, go for it. So. Missionary maintenance, fort maintenance is pretty high, state maintenance isn't bad. We can purchase the desiring same continent subjects, of which we have none. So we've built everything out. That golden age wasn't too badly decided on, was it? We took it just before this started, didn't we? Irgangioro? No. It was a 3 siege. God damn it. It's this dude back here. Alright, well, that guy's better. And we need to go to Datong. Bengal declares on Manipur. He wants to take his stuff back. Excuse me, Bengal. When did I say you're allowed through? probably a long time ago, really. And Bengal. Provoke military access. Oh crap, yeah, it's time. Pay the armies. Get a fleet over there. It's probably going to be November, even though this says December. Russia are no longer a great power. Why? Bahmanis. Good on you, buddy. Must have just done enough development. How are we? Behind the Ottomans. Way in front of Ming now, though, surprisingly. Probably just from these ones we just took in the last one. It only takes 3 months. Our truce with Ming has ended, yes. So, let's take advantage. No. Hate it when it does that. Alright, nobody's declaring on us. We are doing this. Damn mandate of heaven. Japan has no other allies. I don't know. I don't see any reason to. We don't care. So, we run over to Datong. We go... You know what, let's go to Yongping. Bahmanis is honoured with Ming. Japan have honoured with Ming. Japan's going to cause issues because they're going to come behind over here and do this whole Korean thing again. We probably should have put another fort in here. Well, don't want to do it now. Paid back every loan we had. This will drag on for a bit, so let's grab that. And we'll come in here and take it out quickly. That we stuck doing little things like that. Yeah. No war exhaustion. As expected, I guess. How much do we need to steal the mandate? Claim mandate of heaven, 50%. It's actually surprisingly easy. Country has war. Yeah, they have 3 times our army size. A lot of that is Bahmanis. Japan doesn't have a whole lot. Alright. Take these and we'll just go and collect our troops over there. Actually making a profit. Well, I guess since his ships aren't doing much, it's just going to be province power. Still got a couple down there. Alright, Baoding. Should send these guys down here, actually. Let's go just have 2 big armies. We're going to have 2 siege and 4 siege. 3-6. Probably won't take over from the 5-5, though. Might keep these guys separate. Oh, Russia. Seriously? Cuba and Sweden won't defend. Russia's not even a great power anymore. Why didn't they come and defend? And that was the general, the only general that we weren't using, just died. Alright, well no, this is level 1, so we won't use the barrage. Alright, we've done Yangzhou. Let's go kick these guys out of here on our way over to Wuchang. Say goodbye to that army. There we go. So what do they have? 80,000. Alright, one Datong. Get down to Xi'an. So we want to kind of keep these guys as close together as we can. Bahmanis will be problematic. Is this literally just us and them? It is. Well, Nepal apparently decided to defend. No, they're on the Ming. What? Tributary of Ming, but they're still our ally. Okay. Nepal is allied France and Qing. Now, this one looks like it's going to take a while, so let's jump in. Throw some cannonballs at it. We'll do Xi'an as well once we arrive at the end of the month. Get there for little hit. 40 days. Ming defensiveness. Ming Jiao's on attack. They'll always take that. She's just really not even bothered doing it. Va. Level 2. Yeah, they'll take no time at all to get through there and come around. At least they can't take our capital now because it's level 9. Did we end up doing that? Yeah. How quick are they doing it? Yeah, 40 days as well. Ming spy network in Qing. Good point, actually. I always forget that. Let's build up our spy network. Should have had him in there the whole time. And free up our target allies. Alright, one Jian. Let's get over here. There's one up that way. Lost Yang Zhao, it's fine. He's got a couple down this. Oh, we lost Jean-Paul. Now, what will it take for Balkmanis to get out? Minus 33. I have one Wei Chang, so I want to get started on the coastal things. No Japanese landed yet. Battle of Nanchang. Killing these guys accidentally on the way past. Chengdu. Another good one. Say goodbye to his artillery. And then Fujiao. Yeah, we did have a chance going ahead of time, but somebody's definitely got it already. 29, 29, 29. Yeah, he's gone ahead of us. Luke Stan, all the Ottomans, and the Timurids. Wait, Ottomans and Timurids? No, separate wars. They haven't even tried to take anything back. Alright, there goes Chengdu, so get the other guy down there. We'll go take Zhangye, get us closer to the Russians, because they're going to get past pretty quickly. I like this level 8 mountain fort, but probably should have upgraded a couple of them. Didn't think the Russians would be stupid enough to attack us again. Yeah, the same size as Ming. 1129 and 1134. Ming's slightly larger. Yeah. We've lost Vach. Wonder what their decreases our harmony by 6. Well, there you go. Actually tells you that. Wonder what Russia's morale's like. Alright, finally attacked Beijing with nowhere near enough guys. Nepalese revolutionaries. Never did that. Or did we even do this one? Yeah. Lost Ro, that's the mountainous one, yep. Lost Narim. Lost Shignak. To the Russians this time. What are you doing? Not Timurids. Keep thinking we're at war with them. It's Balkmanis we care about. Minus 29. Alright, we're actually beating Russia because they went imperialist. They have to get over to our capital. Alright, 64, 14. We'll take this. Hey, there we go. And then have an opportunity to start spreading out. Just wreck his war exhaustion. I think it's funny we can do so well with such a relatively tiny army against them. It's all about getting the morale. Alright, I've taken Zhang Ye, so I want to kill these guys if we can. We could actually chase their armies down. And then drop into about... No, we'd still only go to like 33 stacks. To make sure we can kill these little 2 stacks he's got around easily. Alright, our 4-6 comes in. They have 6.5 morale, so they start off halfway. Say goodbye to that army. They're going to Yunnan. They are locked into Yunnan. So locked out of Yunnan. Do want to chase that 23 stack though. Yes, we'll keep the war taxes going. Kind of losing a lot of money here. It's purely lost trade. Luxstan's been annexed. Alright, and siege, Ardennes cede to the Ottomans. And now they've got another guy over there. Yeah, good, actually caught them. Well, it's mountainous, but look at our flank. They're going to try and reinforce that. Let's come through this way. Looks like he was going to reinforce that fight. Which means Pingyang Mountains. Let's go up to Yan'an. They actually want to attack us here. That would be perfect. Nice. Teacups a river crossing, and his army's dead. And the Japanese are over here now. So I'm going to chase them down. So we can get them out so we can get this up easier. Occupied by Ming, occupied by Japan. Alright. He doesn't realise the capital's not actually there anymore. And now that this is done, I'm thinking... Well, he's blocking that now. One guy can come here, and one guy can come here, and we'll just head west and then head east, back and forward until we've got enough force score. I should probably go take his capital. Then we have to stand on it. Jimrod's So it was 40 days, now it's 32 days. Spinox only 3.6, yeah. Wrong guy. Who's that? Hasn't like dive yet. Indeed. Didn't he get eaten? Alright. Tariffs on wool. Nope. Alright. I would like to spread out, but I don't think it's safe enough. Access from Woolworths, a war with the Timurids. Lim Chow. To Namning. Yeah, these Japanese won't have far to run. Pretty sure they had horrible morale as well. Alright, so let's go catch them down here. They've actually locked into it. And it's hills. Well done, guys. -2. We have 7.5 morale. Okay. And... seriously, just them coming in to attack us? Kind of want to stay there for that. Alright, they're going to be going, like, way down here somewhere. Here. Ah, they pulled off anyway. Alright, the trader is dead. He's going to go over this way, and we'll grab... Rep, tariffs, Marla navies, Diplo rep, maybe. Tengri. Alright, do you want to make sure we actually chase them to the right province? Lost Kashgar. Beating the Russians more than we're beating Ming. It's surprising given how much we're slaughtering them. It's all grasslands around here, so Japan's army shouldn't survive. Going to Jinju. Doesn't realise he can't actually get out yet. Got him. Got him. And killed him. Nice. Actually, let's go... Since we haven't shift consolidated. Alright, one of these will go defend up there. And the rest will do that. Oh, god damn it. Who the hell went over there to do that? Cheeky little buggers. Not that we've used this fleet for like a century. They should come down here though. No, we didn't lose anyone. Okay. So you shouldn't need to watch that. Let's just keep these guys moving. Now, if we can get rid of Japan, that would be helpful. Minus 32 and minus 15. Balmanis have revolutionaries. Alright, gonna get a lot of pop-ups here for a minute. Chengdu is under attack by Shu separatists. Really? Alright, well, Ming can break apart afterwards if they want. Is there anywhere that's got better supply there? Alright, Ming, Pyongyang, Huangzhou. Let's actually probably keep them over there. No infantry, that would have been a terrible defensive force. Hostility new production techniques, 25 devastation, 18 pessiments. Nope. Alright, so we've taken all this back. Let's just group these guys up. 47% there. And you didn't go over. And of course, these guys took this a long time ago, so let's go spread these guys out a little. Shouldn't have to watch out for them, they'll be stuck there for a bit. Alright, these guys can meet back in Beijing. If I forget them, at least they'll be supplied. Most of Ming is in there. Not sure exactly why. Alright. It's like we're beating the Russians. We haven't even considered going over there to do anything. And they have walked all the way over towards our capital. There's a Japanese army there. Well, I know where these guys are going then. Yeah. Pulling these back together. Okay, then up here. They're nearly in. So, Japanese first. We'll go deal with some Russians. How is this looking? Pretty bad. Yeah, admin. We didn't do the admin idea group. Next one's really don't matter. It was just the infantry combat ability. I think it was all we really wanted from that. 28, 10, 25. Did we lose a couple of guys somewhere? No, that was... yeah, it was the army that wasn't full in the first place, wasn't it? Ship cost. Well, let's go in this general direction. Brow. And there comes me. So, yeah, back over here. This is farmlands, not the best place to be standing. The mountains of Qing would be better. And we can get these guys around there as well. Lost Kashmir. Okay. Where Japan just no, cheeky bugger. Going to Ilanhot. I'll kind of want to follow them, but I think getting these guys out first would be good. He's going to Maya. Way up there. Hang on, Rebel Uprising. Sunni Zealots. Stop doing that when I don't manage to do it. These guys, plus, yeah, it's fine. Well, don't see any reason to let them take that. Going to Karia. Let's assume he's going this way. Alright, and get military tech for flying battery. We're not doing any fights for a couple of days. Let's just get this now or I'll forget it. I mean, it's a minor fight there, but we're not doing this big one just yet. Oh, we are now. Damn it. Alright, Akjan. Killed them, so we get a morale boost. Apparently it doesn't work with that one. These guys are getting in on the... well, 4 days from now. Keep an eye out on these. That guy is going to Saga. Alright. This should be a slaughter. Killed them all. Manchu Jiao. Nope. Nope. We have 6 maneuver. He has no general. We get in a week early. Nice. They'll reinforce. We shall lose administrative. Just kill him in time, hopefully. Yes. And they'll come in with a 3-1 5 days from now. Rolled a 9 at the start, unfortunately. Well, we killed them all anyway. So, going up to Markham. Rather just chase other guys away. You know what? Let's just get over to his capital. Although, getting down to Barmanus would be probably a good idea. Where's it? -3. Japan, we can peace out now. That we shall do, because we didn't end up chasing his guy, and he's handing things over to Ming. Qing Ming War for Mandate of Heaven. Alright, now, the Russians are a completely different story. He's going to Irkutsk. And he's going this way. No, cheeky bugger. Let's get him to stop going to Irkutsk just so he can come up here. No, he's still going to try and do it. We'll probably go down to Jugjur before we can do anything about it as well. It says we're going to catch him at the moment. Let's just go force march. 21st, 20th. Yep, definitely needed the force march turned on. Alright, crushed it. So now we can turn that off. And I want them to come somewhere more useful, like over here. We haven't taken any loans yet, seriously? We're losing so much money, and we have so little. Probably need war taxes. That made a huge difference, didn't it? Okay, so I kind of want to take land off Russia, but we're going to be taking everything we can off Ming, so we'll just white peace Russia, given a chance next month. Should probably check on Barmanus every now and then as well, -2. Alright, white peace them, give our land back, reduce our war exhaustion, thank you very much. You know what, boost our stability as well. No guys free. Loan off from Jaunpur. Ooh, good timing. No, it's just taking the loan, but we accept it anyway. Alright, 1 loan to become Emperor of China. That's not bad at all. These guys haven't even really started doing their things down there either. Come on. Alright, should be able to get rid of Barmanus. We can indeed. Why is so adamant that he wants a white peace, but fine. Gets rid of them. Now it's Qing versus Ming. And we actually have a larger army. And most of it, well, not most of it, a lot of it is ours. Okay, so we don't need to chase them away anymore. Are we still, yeah, let's just go grab this on the way. Taking his capital, you can leave the Qi separatists doing what they're doing. Don't care about them particularly. Let's, I don't know, come down here and make a mess of their armies a little. Or can, well, we'll find out 20 days if we can actually do this with 37%. We need 50 war score worth. But their war exhaustion's starting to come up quite nicely already. So, yes, we can, just barely. I would like to take some forts off him, though, so we'll... Well, do we have a ticking war score? We do a little bit. And, yeah, it just saw that tick down as well. I guess we can go do some fights, maybe. And this army's still just heading in there to grab that. Alright. And what are these rebels? Ming pretenders. Maybe the end of the Zhou dynasty. Alright, they want to go to Yuan Ling. Wouldn't mind meeting them there. Oh, grab the 4 stack. Keep chasing these guys. And we'll keep converting them. I wonder if they ever offer the Mandate of Heaven. Ooh, Changsha, close. She's going Jian. I'm going to chase him as well. This other guy, he's ready. We'll come in and start taking some provinces, maybe. 35, why is it dropping so much? They just start taking all of them. I don't get much from battles. Alright, forget this. We're force marching. I'm going to catch this guy. Lose ducats we don't have. Alright, caught up with them. It's worth 0.88. Really want to keep the force march on. But splitting wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Alright, we're on 37. I don't want to keep chasing him around. So, can we grab? No. Oh, let's wait till 1st of April. No, we can't get anything else. Alright, let's take Mandate of Heaven. Major victory. Qing Ming War for Mandate of Heaven. Done. Can enact a decree. So that's the first time I've ever been Emperor of China. Haven't actually played over this region. What do we get? Development cost, core creation cost. Ship durability. Fort defense. National tax modifier. Mutual trade power. Infantry combat. Well, let's boost the officer corps first. And then boosters are run out on 2nd of April 1786. So every 10 years you get to do one, hey? Okay. And done. Exiled armies. Yeah, fine. Let's actually be a little careful about where they de-exile themselves. 60. Yeah, should be okay for them. Alright, and there we go. Achievement unlocked. Qing of China. Become Chinese Emperor as Qing. So that was the goal of the campaign. There's not long left, so I might as well, I don't know, keep playing, maybe. Yeah, maybe one more video. But for now, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.